guys, I just wanted to take a minute and send out another video just talking about our the Tozer devotional. So I hope that you've been able to read through this and just gather some really great information, and hopefully it's been edifying to your spirit. And because there's a lot of great things in here, and Tozer is just a brilliant man with a lot of great insight. So just I wanted to kind of pick out just a couple of things and just kind of again, just this is just an encouragement for you. Hopefully this helps you out in your daily walk. And one of the things that I just kind of see kind of overlapping throughout this past week of the Devo is grace and mercy and love. And these are things that that we know of God. These are things that He reveals to us, but sometimes we don't really fully understand. One of the things that he says, this is what Tozer says, he says he's speaking about the mercy of God and the infinite mercy. And if God is merciful at all, then He is infinitely mercy. That if there's any mercy in Him at all, then He is infinitely mercy. And then he talks about the grace of God, and he says, this is the grace of God. Isn't it worth believing in, preaching, teaching, singing about while the world stands? It says, if you're out of the grace of God, turn your eyes upon Jesus, and there's the grace of God flowing free for you, all the grace that you need. So whenever it comes to us and our understanding of grace, we sometimes we can take it for granted and not really fully understand what it is. But whenever you fully understand grace, you understand that He has saved us and redeemed us, and He has given everything to give us that. That is grace. That is mercy. That He gives us salvation when we don't deserve it. He frees us from punishment even though we do deserve it. That's mercy. So He's showing forth His love, because God is love, and He's infinitely loving, and He pours out His love. He lavishes His love upon us, and that is something, like He said, that's something worth singing about, preaching about, teaching about. As long as we have breath in our lungs, we should be just enamored by the grace that He pours out, and that we should tell others about that grace. So this week I encourage you just to dwell on the grace of God, dwell on the love that He has for you, that it would just stir your heart and the passions in your heart for Him, that you would just draw closer to His side. Think about how much He lovingly pours out His love on you, that He forgives us, He redeems us, He draws us in close. That is the love of a Father, and that is something worth telling the world about. I hope this encourages you. Have an awesome day. Have an awesome week.